Hello everyone and welcome back to APBA Hall of Fame set King of the Hill tournament action. We have a good one today. It's the Negro Leaguers, who are the current Kings of the Hill, against the 81 to the present National Leaguers. For the Negro Leaguers, it'll be Willie Foster on the hill, left-hander, one of the best ever, and he'll be facing Dwight Gooden for the National League 1981 to the present team. So let's get to the starting lineups and get this one going. Negro Leaguers, first place at the moment. For the visiting 81 to the present National Leaguers, leading off at second base is Craig Biggio. Batting second in right field, Tony Gwynn. Batting third in left field, Barry Bonds. Batting fourth behind the plate, Mike Piazza. Batting fifth at third base, Chipper Jones. Batting sixth in center field, Andre Dawson. Batting seventh at first base, Jeff Bagwell. Batting eighth at shortstop, Barry Larkin. And batting ninth and on the mound, it's Dwight Gooden. He is an A pitcher in this set with an XY modifier. All right. For the Negro Leaguers, a little bit different lineup today. Got to get some guys rested. Leading off in center field, Turkey Stearns. Batting second in right field, Cristobal Torriente. Batting third at first base, Mule Suttles. Batting fourth behind the plate, Biz Mackey. Batting fifth at shortstop today, Pop Lloyd. Batting sixth in left field, Pete Hill. Batting seventh at third base, Ray Dandridge. And batting eighth, it's Frank Grant at second base. On the mound, it's lefty Willie Foster. He was an A pitcher in this set with an X modifier. All right, so we are ready to go. Foster is a left-hander. All right, so here we go with this ball game. We're ready to go. Biggio against Foster, and Craig hits this one into left field. Under it is Pete Hill, and he makes the catch, and we are underway in game 33 of this tournament. All right, here comes Tony Gwynn against the left-hander Foster, and it's popped up. Under it is, I'm using a different board here today, but that's okay because they both have to play with it. Under it is Biz Mackey. He throws away the mask and makes the catch for out number 2. And here's Barry Bonds. Foster winds and delivers, and this is drilled to right and deep. Back goes Torriente, but he's not going to bring this one back. It's 1-0 National League. And 2 outs in the first. Piazza at the plate. And Mike strikes out for out number 3. So the National Leaguers get a run in the first. And we go to the bottom of the first, 1-0, 1981 National Leaguers, to the present National Leaguers. Gooden finishing his warm-up tosses. Here comes Turkey Stearns. And the pitch is a foul ball. Next pitch to Stearns is hit on the ground to Craig Biggio. He throws to his fellow B brother, Jeff Bagwell, and there's 1 out in the bottom of the first. Gooden winds and delivers to Torriente, and nice, struck him out. There's 2 gone. And now it's Mule Suttles. The Mule coming to the plate. Pitch from Gooden is hit hard over first base, past Bagwell down in the right field corner. Gwynn's got to go get it. Mule around first, heading to second, and Gwynn fires it in, but too late. It's a double for Suttles. All right, so Mackey up with a runner into the tying run in scoring position. Good in the stretch and the delivery is hit on the ground to Biggio. He throws to Bagwell, and that'll retire the Negro Leaguers in inning number 1. We've played 1 complete. 1-0 National Leaguers. in this one. National Leaguers have been very disappointing. Only 2-4 in the tournament so far. Not good, especially when, I don't know, it seems like they should be near the top, talent-wise, you would think. Chipper Jones at the plate. Pitch from Foster is popped up. Under it is Ray Dandridge, and he puts it away for out number 1. Andre Dawson coming up. Foster winds and delivers to the Hawk. Hit high and deep to right. Back goes Torriente, and he's got room for this one. That will be out number 2, and now it's Bagwell with nobody on. Foster winds and delivers to Bagwell to center and deep. Back goes Turkey Stearns, and it's gone. The long ball strikes again for the National Leaguers. 2-0 now, and Larkin comes to the plate with Gooden on deck. Pitch to Barry is hit on the ground to Dandridge. He gloves it to his left, plants, throws to Suttles, and they get him. After 1.5, it's 2-0 National Leaguers. For the Negro Leaguers, in inning number 2, it'll be Pop Lloyd, Pete Hill, and Ray Dandridge coming up. Gooden winds and delivers. That's ball 4, and Lloyd takes his base. Pete Hill comes up, and Gooden to the stretch. The delivery. There goes Lloyd. And there's the swing by Hill, and there is a base hit through second. Past Biggio into right field. Gwynn charges, but Lloyd is around second, going to third, and the hit and run works to perfection. All right, so it's first and third. Negro Leaguers at the corners for Ray Dandridge. Infield at double play depth for the National League. Gooden looking for a strikeout. The pitch to Dandridge is popped up. Under it is Chipper Jones. And there's one gone in the bottom of the second. Now it's Grant. On deck is Willie Foster. Gooden the stretch and the delivery. And I gotta get the right page up. Tapped in front of the plate. Piazza on it, fires to Larkin for 1. The relay to Bagwell is in time. It's a 2-6-3 rally-killing, soul-crushing double play turned by the National Leaguers. And we've played 2, and it's 2-0. National League. Wow. All right, here we go. Gooden will lead off. Then we'll get the top of the National League order with Biggio and Gwynn. 9-1-2 in the third. Foster winds and delivers to Gooden. Struck him out. That's Foster's second strikeout. 1 gone in the third, and now it's Biggio. Pitch to Craig is hit high in the air to left. Under it is Pete Hill. Usually a center fielder, but today playing left, and he puts it away for out number 2, and now it's Tony Gwynn. Gwynn is 0 for 1. The pitch from Foster is a base hit to right field, drops in front of Torriente, and Gwynn is aboard with 2 outs. Here comes Bonds, who homered in the first. Foster the stretch and the delivery. Base hit for Bonds. Thank you very much. Base hit for Bonds to right field. Gwynn around second. He's going to third. Torriente's throw comes into second base. And it's National Leaguers at the corners for Piazza. 2 outs, though. Foster is 1 pitch away from getting out of the mess. Let's see if he can do it. Foster the stretch and the delivery. Hit high to left. Back goes Pete Hill. But he's got room, and that will retire the side for out number 3. After 2.5, it's 2-0 National League. All right, so Gooden, throwing a shutout so far, will face Foster, then Stearns, and then Torriente for the Negro Leaguers. Okay. Pitch to Willie. Hey, struck him out. That's 2 for Gooden, 1 gone in the 3rd. Now it's Stearns. Pitch to Turkey's driven to right and deep. Back goes Gwynn, and it's out of here. 2-1 ball game now, the long ball. Gooden upset with himself. Torriente's 0 for 1. The pitch to Cristobal is hit in the air to left. Barry Bonds under it and puts it away for out number 2. Here's the mule. Mule settles. Kick, mule, kick used to be the cry. The pitch. Ooh, that's not what I thought it was. Hey, struck him out. A big swing and a miss for Suttles after 3 complete. National League leads 2-0. 2-1. Foster got to hold them where they're at. Jones, Dawson, and Bagwell coming up in the National League 4th. Pitch to Chipper. Hey, struck him out. Number 3 for Willie Foster. Both these teams are fielding 1. I don't think I said that before, but they are. Dawson 0 for 1. The Hawk strikes out. Looking. 4 strikeouts for Foster. And now it's Bagwell with nobody on and 2 outs in the National League 4th. That's hit on the ground to Grant. Oh, he bobbles it. It's off his glove. Clank. And Bagwell reaches with 2 outs. Here's Larkin. On deck is Gooden. Foster the stretch and the delivery. Ground ball, Grant. He's going to go the short way to Pop Lloyd covering at second, and that will retire the National Leaguers in inning number 4. Go to the bottom of the 4th. 2-1 National League. Gooden throwing a good one, but did give up a long ball to Stearns last inning. It'll be Biz Mackey, Pop Lloyd, Pete Hill. The Negro Leaguers in inning number 4. The pitch to Biz. Hit to center, but not deep. Andre Dawson under it for out number 1. Now it's Pop Lloyd. Lloyd walked in the 2nd. Pitch from Gooden. Hey, struck him out. That's number 4 for Gooden. And now Hill coming up with 2 outs and nobody on. Pitch to Pete. Hit to center. Dying Quail. Andre Dawson on the run. He gets there. And that'll retire the Negro Leaguers in inning number 4. We go to the 5th. Foster will face Gooden and then the top with Biggio and Gwynn for the National League. Gooden 0 for 1. Popped it up. Ray Dandridge on the infield dirt will take it for out number 1. Here's Craig Biggio. Popped up. Biz Mackey throws away the mask and makes the catch for out number 2. And now it's Gwynn, 1 for 2. Tony slaps one to center. Dying Quail. Turkey Stearns gets there for the out. We're halfway through this one. And it's 2-1 National League as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Gooden will face Dandridge, Grant, and Foster in inning number 5. Bottom third of the Negro Leagues order. Pitch to Dandridge, base hit to left. Drops in front of Bonds. He can't quite get there. Dandridge is aboard. Now it's Grant. Gooden the stretch. Checks Dandridge. The pitch home. There goes Grant. There goes Dandridge. Grant takes the pitch. Piazza's throw. Down to Biggio, not in time. Dandridge steals second. Grant behind in the count now. 0-1. Tying run in scoring position for Grant. On deck is Foster. Pitch from Gooden. Base hit to right. Drops in front of Gwynn. Around third comes Dandridge. Gwynn's throw to the plate. Cut off by Bagwell. It's a 2-2 ball game on a big RBI single by Frank Grant. Here comes Foster. We're all even at 2. It's ballet time. 2-2. All right. Foster at the plate. Gooden the stretch. The delivery. Foster squares to bunt. And he fouls it off. They're going to keep the bunt on. Let's see. Gooden the stretch. The delivery. Foster squares to bunt. One more time. He gets it down. Gooden gloves it. He throws to Biggio covering first, and the sacrifice works. Grant moves to second base, and there's one out now for Turkey Stearns. Grant is the lead run. If they can get him in. Gooden the stretch, and the delivery. Ground ball hit to Chipper Jones to his left. He plants and throws. Here comes Grant for third. Bagwell's return throw to Jones. Not in time. Grant slides in head first, safe under the tag. So with 2 outs, the lead run is 90 feet away now for Torriente. Gooden the stretch and the delivery. And there's a base hit to center field. That will score Grant. It's 3-2 Negro Leaguers, and Gooden just snaps his glove in disgust. Suttles comes to the plate with Torriente at first. And there are 2 men out. 3-2 Negro Leaguers, bottom of the 5th. Suttles 1 for 2. The pitch from Gooden hit in the air to left. Under it is Bonds, and he makes the catch near the foul line. But the Negro Leaguers score 2 runs on 3 hits and take a 3-2 lead. We go to the 6th. The National League's got some work to do, and they have the meat of the order coming up. Barry Bonds, Mike Piazza, Chipper Jones in inning number 6. Alrighty. Good one. We got a good one going here. These have been tight games. Bonds 2 for 2. The pitch to Barry. Hey, struck him out. 5 strikeouts now for Foster. Piazza comes to the plate. It's a case to be made. This guy was the best pitcher in Negro Leagues history. I don't think he was, but he's top 5 for sure. The pitch to Piazza. Hey, does not strike him out. Popped it up. Under it is Pop Lloyd. And he makes the catch for 2 gone, and now it's Chipper Jones. Foster winds and delivers, and that's ball 4. Jones will take his base. With 2 outs, here comes Dawson. Foster the stretch, and the delivery hit to left on a line. Pete Hill, right in his tracks, makes the catch, and that retires the National Leaguers in the 6th. They only have 4 hits, 2 of them home runs, though. And it's a 3-2 Negro Leagues lead as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Gooden will face Biz Mackey, Pop Lloyd, and Pete Hill, 4, 5, 6 hitters for the Negro Leaguers in inning number 6. Biz Mackey's 0 for 2. The pitch is is hit on the ground to Chipper Jones. He throws to Bagwell, and it's in the dirt. Bagwell can't dig it out. Biz Mackey aboard with the E5. Lloyd at the plate. Pop Lloyd at the plate. Several options here. Gooden the stretch and the delivery. Lloyd squares to bunt. And he gets it down. Gooden gloves it and throws to Biggio. That'll advance Mackey to second with 1 out. Here's Pete Hill. Big insurance run on second base in the person of Biz Mackey, the Negro League's catcher. Gooden the stretch and the delivery to Hill. Line shot, gloved by Larkin. He goes to Biggio, and they double up Mackey at second for a rally-killing, soul-crushing 6-4 line drive double play. After 6 complete, it's 3-2 Negro Leaguers. Foster will face the bottom third of the National League order, Bagwell, Larkin, and Gooden in the top of the 7th. The pitch to Baggy, excuse me, is popped up. Under it is Frank Grant, and he will take it for out number 1. Barry Larkin, 0 for 2. The pitch, hit on the ground to Grant. He gloves it and throws to Suttles for out number 2. And here comes Gooden. 2 outs. They're going to let him bat with nobody on. Pitch to Doc, hit in the air to left. Under it is Pete Hill. And he puts it away for out number 3. So it's time to stretch him out in this one. 3-2 game, bottom of the 7th. Gooden will face the bottom third of the Negro League's order. Dandridge, Grant, and Foster in the bottom of the 7th. Gooden winds and delivers. Hey, struck him out, and that's number 5 for Gooden. As Dandridge is retired, here comes Grant, who drove in the lead run back in the 5th. 1 for 2, the pitch. And that's ball 1. Hit on the ground. No, hey, struck him out. 6 for Gooden. Coming up now is Foster. Willie. The pitch from Gooden. It's strike 3 called. 7 strikeouts. Gooden retires the side on strikeouts. And we go to the 8th. It's 3-2 National League. Getting late. We go to the 8th. Top of the order for the National League. Biggio for 3, then Gwynn, then Bonds. Popped up, Pop Lloyd under it, and 1 down. In the 8th, Negro Leaguers, 5 outs from advancing, from remaining King of the Hill. Gwynn, 1 for 3, the pitch to Tony walks. Bonds up now. He's the lead run. Negro League's bullpen gets going. It's going to be Jose Mendez and Andy Cooper starting to throw. Pitch to Bonds. Hit to left. Pete Hill toward the line is going to get there and make the catch. Gwynn returns to first base, and now it's Piazza. Foster the stretch and the delivery. This is a hanger, and it's trouble. It's big time trouble. It's down into the right field corner. Torriente's got to go get it. Around third is Tony Gwynn, and he's going to score. We've got a tie game at 3 on a double by Piazza. Chipper Jones coming to the plate. Big clutch double by Piazza. 3-3, top of the 8th. The pitch to Jones. Ground ball, Dandridge to his left. Fires to Suttles, and that retires the National Leaguers, but they score a run on 1 hit and leave 1. Those walks will kill ya. After 7.5, we've decided nothing. It's a 3-3 game. Gooden coming out. He'll face the top of the Negro Leagues order in the bottom of the 8th. So it's Stearns, Torriente, and Suttles coming up in the bottom of the 8th. The pitch to Turkey. Popped up. Chipper Jones under it. He's taking it for out number 1. Now it's Torriente. The pitch from Gooden is a hanger. Gooden hung a breaking ball, and it's a base hit for Torriente to right field. Throwing it back in is Gwynn, and now it'll be Suttles coming to the plate. National League bullpen getting going. It's Billy Wagner and Trevor Hoffman going. Lefty-righty double-barreled action just the way I like it. Suttles is 1 for 3. The pitch to Mule. Is hit on the ground to Larkin. He goes to Biggio for 1. The relay to Bagwell is in time for a rally killing, soul-crushing 6-4-3 double play turned by the National League. We go to the 9th, and it's a 3-3 game. Willie Foster back out, but on a short leash, methinks. It'll be Dawson, Bagwell, and Larkin, righty against the left-handed Foster. Pitch to Dawson, who's 0 for 3, and this is trouble. Popped up. Oh, he just missed it. Under it is Dandridge, and there's 1 gone. Now it's Bagwell. Baggy. Foster's pitch. Hey, struck him out. Willie's got 6 strikeouts now. 2 gone in the 9th, and now it'll be Larkin. No, it won't. They're going to hit for him. Going to be Sammy Sosa to bat for Larkin in the 9th with 2 outs. Here comes Sammy. Foster winds and delivers. Not this time, Sammy. Ground ball, Pop Lloyd. He throws to Mule Suttles, and it's a 1-2-3 9th inning for Willie Foster. We go to the bottom of the 9th. New shortstop will be Ozzie Smith for the National League. Gooden is back out for the National Leaguers. He will face Mackey, Lloyd, and Hill in the bottom of the 9th unless we make some changes. And I think we're gonna. Well, I don't know. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Oscar Charleston's gonna bat for Biz Mackey in the 9th to lead off. On deck is Pop Lloyd. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Charleston leads off. Gooden winds and delivers. This is hit on the ground. To Craig Biggio, he throws to Bagwell for out number 1. Here comes Pop Lloyd. 0 for 1, a walk and a bunt on his day. Gooden winds and delivers to Pop. And, hey, struck him out. Number 8 for Gooden. And Pete Hill is due, and Pete Hill's going to be called back. It's going to be Josh Gibson to bat for Pete Hill. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th, tie game. Gooden against Gibson. The pitch to Josh. Base hit. Gibson's aboard, and he carries the winning run. Dandridge due up. He's being called back. He will not bat. It's going to be Buck Leonard to bat for Dandridge. Gooden, they're riding him. The pitch to Buck Leonard. And he dotted him. Buck Leonard hit by a pitch. That's going to move Gibson to second. And we're going to get a runner for Gibson now. It's going to be Cool Papa Bell to pinch run for Josh Gibson. Buck Leonard at first, his run doesn't mean anything. Frank Grant coming to the plate, and he's going to be hit for by somebody, Judd Wilson. Judd Wilson will hit for Grant with a chance to walk this thing off. Gooden in trouble. 2 on, 2 outs, bottom of the 9th, tie score. Cool Papa Bell carrying the mail at second base. Gooden the stretch, the delivery to Wilson. And let's see what happens here. Ground ball, Chipper Jones. He throws to Bagwell, and we're going to have an extra inning ball game today. That retires the side. So we've got some changes to make here. Well, going to have a new catcher, and that's going to be a guy that hasn't played yet. It's Louis Santop, who had a long and distinguished Negro Leagues career, but he has not played yet in the tournament. Okay, Buck Leonard is going to go in and play first base. What other changes are we going to make here? Suttles is going to go play left. Willie Wells is going to play short. No, he's not. Yeah, he is. Wells is going to play short and bat 9th. Santop will catch and bat 4th. And the new pitcher will be Jose Mendez, and he will bat 6th. All right, so a lot of changes there for the Negro Leagues. Practically a new team out there. Let's see. So Santop will bat 4th. No, he won't. Wells will bat 4th. No, he will. Yeah, Santop will bat 4th. Wells will bat 9th, so he'll lead off the bottom of the 10th. Bell comes out. Okay. So with all that done, National League is going to hit for Gooden. Mendez will be the new pitcher. He is an A pitcher with a YZ modifier. Gooden will lead off, then the top of the order with Biggio. and Gwynn. All right, so a pinch hitter for Gooden in the top of the 10th will be Tim Raines. Biggio is on deck. The pitch from Mendez to Raines. Is a comebacker, gloved by Mendez. He takes a couple steps toward Buck Leonard and tosses him the ball for out number 1. Now it's Biggio. Craig is 0 for 4. The pitch from Mendez. Center field, not deep. Under it is Stearns for 2 outs. Gwynn with 2 outs in the 10th. The pitch from Mendez is ball 4. He draws a walk, so 2 outs, and Gwynn is aboard for Bonds. Mendez the stretch, and the delivery to Bonds is grounded to Judd Wilson. He goes the short way to Pop Lloyd, now playing second base, and that retires the National League in inning number 10. So, we're going to get a new pitcher. It's going to be Trevor Hoffman. He'll bat in the 9 spot, and he'll face the top of the Negro Leagues order in inning number 10. All right. No, he won't. He'll face the 9 batter, Willie Wells, and then the top of the order, Turkey Stearns. Wells, Stearns, and Torriente in inning number 10 for the Negro Leaguers. The pitch to Willie from Hoffman is ball 4. Ball 4. Willie Wells draws the walk, and he is the winning run. Stearns comes to the plate. A lot of options here. Hoffman the stretch, the delivery to Stearns, and there goes Wells. And this is hit on the ground to Biggio to his left. He throws to Bagwell, and Wells advances to second on the hit and run. Torriente now with Wells at second, the winning run 180 feet away in Willie Wells. Hoffman the stretch. Torriente is 2 for 4. Mule settles on deck. The pitch to Torriente is hit on the ground to Jeff Bagwell. Hoffman's got to get over and cover, and they just get Torriente by a step. Advancing to third is Willie Wells. 90 feet away now, but 2 outs. And Suttles comes to the plate. A very dangerous hitter. Sandtop is on deck. They're going to walk Suttles and go after Sandtop. Suttles' run doesn't mean anything. Sandtop, the last catcher, so he's got a bat. And he was a wonderful player. See what he does. Hoffman, the stretch. And delivery to Sandtop is a 9 on first and third. What do we got here? I don't remember. Hey, struck him out. Wow. We're going 11. Hoffman gets into and out of trouble. We go to the 11th, and it's 3-3 ball game. Mendez will face Piazza, Jones, and Dawson in the National League 11th. Piazza leads off against Mendez. You get the feeling it's going to take a long one to end this. Ground ball, Pop Lloyd. He throws to Buck Leonard for out number 1. Now it's Chipper Jones. 0 for 3. Pitch to Chipper. Hey, struck him out. First strikeout for Mendez. Now it's Dawson. The Hawk hits it on the ground to Willie Wells. He throws to Leonard, and that retires the National League 1, 2, 3 in the 11th. We go to the bottom of the 11th. It's going to be Billy Wagner. It's going to be Billy Wagner for the National Leaguers. He is an A pitcher with a KYZ modifier. He'll face Lloyd, Mendez, a pinch hitter for Mendez, and then Buck Leonard. Pitch to Pop. Is hit on the ground to Chipper Jones. To his left, Plants fires to Bagwell for out number 1. Now we're going to get a hitter for Mendez, and it's going to be Willard Brown. So Brown pinch hits for Mendez. We'll get a new pitcher in the 12th if we go that far. Wagner against Brown. The pitch from Billy. Hit on the ground to Ozzie Smith. He throws to Bagwell for out number 2. And now Buck Leonard, lefty-lefty matchup. Wagner's pitch to Buck. Walked him. 1 on, 2 outs. Lefty-lefty matchup, Judd Wilson. Wagner the stretch, and the delivery is ball 2. Next pitch to Wilson, he hit him. He hit him with a pitch. Judd Wilson gets dotted. Leonard goes down to first. Down to second. Wilson goes to first. 2 outs, 2 on for Willie Wells. Billy Wagner in a big-time jam. The stretch, the pitch to Willie. Popped up on the infield. Ozzie's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. We're going 12 in this one. The score is tied at 3. Andy Cooper, a B pitcher with a YZ modifier, is on. He was a left-hander. He will face Bagwell, Ozzie, and a pinch hitter for Billy Wagner in inning number 12. Lee Smith is throwing in the bullpen for the National League. The pitch to Baggy. Popped up. Under it is Louis Santop. He throws away the mask and makes the catch for out number 1. Here's Ozzie. Ball 4. Ozzie draws a walk. And Cooper did not want to do that. Pinch hitting for Wagner now will be Vlad Guerrero. Pinch hitting here in the 12th with Ozzie at first. Guerrero up. 1 out. Cooper the stretch. Checks. Ozzie at first. And the pitch. There goes Ozzie. And this is hit deep. This is going to be hit deep and get over Torriente's head. It one-hops the wall. Ozzie already around third. He will score. It's 4-3 National League on a big pinch hit double by Vlad Guerrero Sr. Now it's Biggio. Cooper's got to try and limit the damage. It's 4-3 National League. Biggio 0 for 5. The pitch. Hey, struck him out 0 for 6. And now it's Gwynn. Cooper. The pitch to Tony, hit to center. Dying Quail, running hard is Stearns, and he's got it for the out. But the National League scores a run on a hit. A hit and run double scores Ozzie Smith with the lead run. And we go to the bottom of the 12th, and here comes Lee Arthur Smith. He'll bat in the 9 spot. No action in the bullpen for the National League. It's all up to Lee Smith. Top of the order for the Negro Leaguers coming. So that means Turkey Stearns, Cristobal Torriente, and Mule Suttles, unless they go to the bench. Smith is an A pitcher with an XY modifier. 4-3 National League. Bottom of the 12th, the pitch to Turkey. Hey, struck him out. 1 gone in the bottom of the 12th. Torriente coming to the plate. Left-handed batter, Cuban. The pitch. Ground ball, Ozzie gloves it, on the run, throws to Bagwell, 2 gone. And now Suttles. Mule is last chance saloon, he's 1 for 4. The pitch to Mule, hit on the ground, hey, struck him out, swinging, and that will do it. National League takes a 4-3 victory. National League, with the virtue of having won, move into a 3rd place tie with 3 wins. They are the new King of the Hill. They will take on the 61-80 Hall of Famers in our next game. Hope you'll join me. Please don't forget to click like and subscribe. And I appreciate your support. Have a wonderful day. So long, everybody.